Buongiorno a tu, buonasera. Buonasera, che è sera. A tutti ragazzi, benvenuti alla live di Check Me. Oggi andiamo a continuare Blacksad Under the Skin. Io non so come sto parlando, ma andremo a continuare questo gioco, che a me comunque sembra anche interessante. Vedremo cosa ci riserverà, quali sorprese, dopo l'assassinio del criminale che aveva ucciso in prima
I wanted to
persona.
follow a certain lead on my own before Smirnov had the chance to see anything. According to his notebook, Dunn had seen Craig Spano at Sam Turner just 4 days before his death.
Get out of here, pussy!
Beat it or what?
Well, I can't make up my fucking mind. Either call the cops or beat your ass. Which would you prefer?
It might have been easier to slap the information out of him, but I decided to trust in a universal truth. Everyone is guilty of something. You don't know who I am, right?
Don't know and don't care. Come on, spit it out.
I'm John H. Blackmore, Public Health Inspector.
Oh, yeah, right. There are some real freaks around here, so I have to be firm, you know? Have you eaten? Dinner's on the house.
After you answer my questions.
Sure, go ahead. Your call. Always at your disposal, Inspector. Ask away.
Fear turned him soft and made him talk. Sure enough, Dunn had been there a few days back with a chimpanzee who matched Spano's description. Apparently, the guy still lived with his father. Dunn said he couldn't stay there a day more. For the time being, he would move into his place.
Wait a minute. What does public health services have to do with that shit?
We worked together at the Consumer Protection Office. He came in pretending to be a client, and you insulted him,
Hey, whoa, I barely even talked to him.
which is even worse.
Va bene.
Dunn had taken Spano to his place. I wanted to believe that when Randall Lee broke into the apartment, Spano fled to his former address. But where could that be? I gotcha.
Ok.
If the living have rich and poor neighborhoods, so do the dead. In the mid-19th century, Greenwood became the resting place to the city's most distinguished citizens. Thinkers, scientists, writers, inventors, artists, businessmen, politicians, police officers, thieves, pimps, and murderers. Here lie the bodies of the soulless minds that raised New York from the ground up. Now you know where to go to become somebody in the Big Apple. 4 bases guarding their father. Still hot. If this had been here over 30 minutes, it'd be covered in ants.
Oh, è uno scimpanzé, vivrà sopra l'albero. Cioè, posso... Perché si blocca? Cioè... Interessante.
According to the book I found at Dunn's place, fans of the sport leave baseballs in Braddock's tomb to pay their respects. It'd be even better with a skull between the bats. Mitchell, who fought with Dunn during the war, tried to pass as Yale's doctor. O'Leary wouldn't have sent Randall to kill Dunn. He would have dragged him to his basement, given him his little speech, and then killed him himself.
Più in là non posso andare. Cerco su internet. Vediamo. Allora. Mm-mm-mm. Boh.
I've never trusted angels. When they fall, turn into demons.
Oh, io non vedo nulla da... Non vedo nulla da... No. Dio.
A Celtic cross. Supposedly, the rain keeps the devil at bay by reflecting the sunlight. Really handy at this time of the day.
Sì, vabbè, ma c'eravamo già arrivati che era sull'albero, non potevi cercarlo subito?
I found a baseball glove at Joe Dunn's place. A glove signed by a great star. I couldn't believe my luck. Joe Dunn met with someone at the diner, close to his gym. Then he took that person to his house, so that he didn't have to live at the cemetery. I would have never guessed the person's identity. I've always been a New York Warriors fan, although to be honest, they're not what they used to be. Yet, they just haven't been the same without Craig Spano. I'm John Blacksad, private investigator.
How's Joe?
One question at a time. It's my turn.
Your turn.
What was your glove doing at Dunn's place?
Because Dunn said he was shaking the hornet's nest, and sooner or later they'd come after me because they wanted to kill me. Because he offered me his home and then vanished. Because I waited for him for 2 days and then they came to get me. Because I had no time to take my glove when I escaped through the window.
What did he want from you? And who wants to kill you?
One question at a time. How's Joe?
What would happen if I told him the truth? Would he lose it? Could I take that chance?
Sì.
Joe Dunn is dead. Murdered.
I told you, Joe. How did it happen?
A hitman. But he's dead now. Although whoever hired him still hasn't been punished. My turn.
Non
Why
lo
are you
sappiamo.
hiding here?
Because I fear for my life. Because this is the only place where I feel safe.
Ci sappiamo tutto in realtà.
But the guy who ruined my career came to kill us both. Because it's the same bastard that had Joe killed. Our old friend, the surgeon.
Ah. Ah.
Is Mitchell the surgeon? Is he the person behind all of this? That surgeon you mentioned, is he...
My turn. I want to know why I should trust you.
Because I take my job very seriously. It's my turn. That surgeon that you mentioned, is he in this photo I got here? Ow! Hey! Hey, that toss was... Both my ear and my self-esteem would hurt for days. But at least I had a new lead to follow. The surgeon. The bastard had avoided my scrutiny by passing as a hospital doctor. But now, all of my senses were on guard. No matter how good the disguise, or how well he hid, I would find him.
So, what you're saying is, one, there's a corruption scandal involving all kinds of athletes. Two, our puppet master is a surgeon named Mitchell, a man who happened to fight in the war with Dunn, right?
Every lead I've found points to him.
Anyway, where was I? Number 3, right? 3. Since Dunn was on his trail, Mitchell hired an anteater to get rid of him. Then, since you were also shaking the wasp's nest, he went after you. But the anteater made a mistake, and Mitchell killed him to cover his own tracks. And, wait, 4. The key to all this lies with a common friend of Dunn's and Mitchell's, Craig Spennow. Do you really trust him?
I think he didn't lie to us. Although he might not know the whole truth.
4. I mean, 5. Dunn was murdered. 5. mean 4 days after taking Spenno to his house. If that doesn't make him suspect, makes sense, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't add up.
Why not?
Just a hunch.
Let's follow up with the suspects. You told Smirnoff you're convinced that Yale is innocent. But what about O'Leary? 6.
Nah, I know O'Leary, and he wouldn't have sent a hitman. He would have taken matters into his own hands.
What about Cassidy? 7, right?
I think it's
avevo
safe to
visto.
rule out Cassidy as Dunn's murderer. He seems too impulsive to have planned such a twisted crime. Whoever planned the whole thing knew the suicide theory would fall through, so he manipulated the clues to incriminate Yale. Cassidy is too impulsive to pull off such an intricate plan.
So, you're right. Mitchell is the one pulling the strings. And you know why? Because in novels, the murderer is always someone the detective knows from the beginning.
Well, that could be the case in British novels. You know, where everyone in the mansion where the murder took place is a suspect. But this might just be an American whodunit, where the detective doesn't even meet the culprit until the last scene.
You mean we still don't know who's pulling the strings?
I didn't say that. How did it go with Helen Moore?
I didn't get anything, even though it started out really well. I asked to interview her along with her boyfriend, Al Stone. Since I'm a big shot, they were happy to oblige.
Perfect. Now, time for the interview. I'll go back and forth so you don't get bored. So, who goes first? Here's one for Helen. Dating a boxer can be dangerous. Aren't you afraid that those blows to the head will take a toll on his intellectual capacity?
Honey, take a look at my man and then look at yourself. You really think I'm with him because of his intellectual capacity?
Helen,
Write this down. Nothing will change my man. His smarts, manliness, and integrity are all boxing proof.
Okay, now. Here's a question for Al. In just 12 days, the contender will try to steal your belt. Any thoughts on your fight against Yale?
yeah, sure.
My Al is going to kick that thug's behind. Isn't that so, honey?
Yeah, well, we'll see. No such thing as a weak rival.
Nonsense. You are and will be world champion. Next question.
Moving on. Okay, Helen. Can you tell us how much Champies pays you to endorse them?
Sure, honey. They pay me much more than I'd ask them for. In fact, Champions is so delightfully delicious that I'd even do it for free. Does that answer your question?
Nope.
Nonsense. We both know it does.
Now what? Time for a picture.
How should we pose?
Show me your weapons. The fist against the racket.
Oh. Sì, ma vorrei mettere a fuoco. No. Beh, non mette a fuoco. Vabbè.
That's it. Perfect. one more question, and
Al, honey, can you answer it? I've gotta go say hi to a fan. I'll be right back, Mr. Pulitzer.
Wait. You mean she stopped smiling when that fan showed up?
yeah.
Could you describe him for me?
I'll be able to show you something as soon as I'm done developing these pictures. And actually, I thought it was odd too. So while I continued to interview Stone, I managed to take some pictures of Moore and whoever her mysterious fan was. All right, so where were we? Your manager is Frank Cassidy, president of the Boxing Managers Association of New York. According to him, only boxers working with member managers should be allowed to compete. What do you think about that?
Cassidy is a great manager, really. No complaints there. And the work he's putting in as president of the association is really valuable. But, I don't know, maybe in this case, Joe Dunn was right. Wait, no. Could you keep that last comment off the record? You know, on the download.
My lips are sealed. Let's get that picture taken. Turn around and show me those biceps from behind.
Like that?
That's it.
Scusa, non posso fare la foto al...
Wait, I accidentally moved. Stand still. I'll take another one.
No, che cazzo ho fatto?
All right, so where were we?
Vabbè, allora dobbiamo rifare la
Your
domanda perché
manager
ci
is
serve.
Frank Cassidy, president of the Boxing Managers Association of New York. According to him, only boxers working with member managers should be allowed to compete. What do you think about that?
Cassidy is a great manager, really. No complaints there. And the work he's putting in as president of the association is really valuable. But, I don't know, maybe in this case, Joe Dunn was right. Wait, no. Could you keep that last comment off the record? You know, on the download.
My lips are sealed. Let's get that picture taken. Turn around and show me those biceps from behind.
Like that?
That's it.
Oh,
Wait, I accidentally moved. Stand still. I'll take another one.
ah, ok, non avevo visto. Ok. Ma che... Sì, ma cioè, subito. Non avevo tempo.
All right. So, where were we?
Madonna, io mi sparo. Vabbè.
Let's get that picture taken. Turn around and show me those biceps from behind.
Like that?
That's it. Wait, I accidentally moved. Stand still. I'll take another one. What's with me today? Don't move, please.
Quindi che va bene, non ho capito perché dobbiamo farne una terza, cioè. Ne avevamo già sia la
Now
sua.
we got it. Should we keep at it? Are you ever jealous about sharing your sweetheart with America?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm jealous. But I know that someone so popular and honest can draw the wrong kind of attention. There are plenty of people who would love to put an end to her career, so it's not easy.
I'm going to take one more, all right? Let's see what you think about this. Close your eyes and rest your chin on your fist. The boxing thinker.
Like these?
Exactly. What's up with me? Stand still. I'll take it again. I can't seem to get
Ok.
it right. Don't move. It's about time. Finally, we're all set.
Wait. So, are you telling me the photos are developed? Or is that what you said to Stone?
Both. Just look.
Who's that guy?
I know he's not a fan. You should have seen her face when she saw him.
Abbiamo visto noi.
How much do you think each bicep weighs?
A lot. But less than your tongue.
You're hilarious.
I think she only smokes when she's nervous. What was making her nervous? Look at his hand. Is he pulling something out of Moore's purse? Or putting it in?
Vabbè, dai. Aspetta.
I've seen that matchbox before. Wait, that's him.
Who?
Mitchell, the surgeon.
Seriously? We got him.
Not yet.
Right. We still have to find him.
Eh beh,
Hey, pal. Did you hear what I just said? We need to keep looking at all those pictures. We need a clue that'll take us to Mitchell. Hey, see? There. Just like I was saying.
Brawls aren't even the worst part of my job. Sure, you may take a beating, but at least you get the chance to defend yourself. But when you're sitting in your car all night, there's no way out. Your legs cramp up, your back and neck feel stiff. Your entire body aches to be somewhere else. It's boring and repetitive. People were finally leaving the place. The bar was about to close. And I hadn't seen Mitchell go in or out. I had no choice.
I see you took me up on my invitation. And you're smart. You knew not to come until my anti-fur regulars had all cleared out.
I can't say no to good advice.
Or good bourbon. Here's looking at you, Mr. What was your name?
As far as I knew, La Iguana always stayed neutral. He played poker with Cassidy, but his joint was used as a gambling drop-off for O'Leary's operation. Did it make sense to keep faking it? Or was it too dangerous not to? Blackmore. John H. Blackmore.
I knew it. Although your Texan isn't half bad.
Let's just say I represent certain sports lobbies I'd rather not talk about.
I understand. My pleasure, Mr. Blackmore. You're a natural. That sure beats your poker game.
This is much easier. No one can cheat.
You barely flinched when Cassidy decided to teach that ego a lesson.
What do you want me to say? If Cassidy hadn't ordered his barber to kill that man, I would have done it myself. Some people just don't deserve to live. Damn it.
Well, nobody's perfect. Tell me, what do you really want with Cassidy? I just don't understand your motives.
You know how a scout goes out to Little League games in search of young talent? Well, that's what I was doing at your poker game. But it's too soon to tell.
Don't worry about it. I was only curious. So, what about me? What do you want from me? No one comes to La Iguana just to drink and play pool.
I'm looking for one of your regulars, Dr. Angus Mitchell.
What for?
The cops are on his tail. I just want to warn him.
Sure. Tell you what, I'll talk to Mitchell. Come back tomorrow night.
You don't understand. I have to talk to him, or else.
Or else what?
Lo minacciamo oppure no?
I don't
Minacciamolo.
think Cassidy would be too happy about the role his poker buddy plays in O'Leary's gambling operation. Let me.
No, ma
Son of a bitch. All right. Give me your phone number, and I'll give you a call when Mitchell shows up.
No. You're gonna call him right now, and you're gonna give him this message. But when you're sitting in your car all night, there's no way out. Your legs cramp up, your back and neck feel stiff, your entire body aches to be somewhere else. It's boring and repetitive. It's so bad that your thoughts spiral in a never-ending loop, like when you're stuck in your car on surveillance duty. The owner of La Iguana was supposed to tell Mitchell that a certain anteater was still alive, and that it was only a matter of time before he ratted him out. With a bit of luck, that would make him nervous enough to force his hand. Now all I had to do was follow him.
ok. Ho capito che c'è una pistola. Non ha caricato i dialoghi.
We'll be just fine, don't worry. Gil, stand guard right here. If the cat shows up, you know what to do. I'll be back in an hour.
Could I take him by surprise from over there? Although I don't know how I'd get there.
Sei un gatto, figa. Allora, siccome ho un sonno allucinante e non so com'è che finisce, però ho guardato più o meno, diciamo, la lunghezza della guida dopo questa parte qua e diciamo che ci stiamo avviando verso la conclusione. Quindi ci saranno ancora un po' di robe da fare, ma non so quanto. Siccome potrebbe poi venire fuori una roba che magari finiamo a mezzanotte, oppure magari poi dura 10 minuti, non lo so. Però potrebbe venire fuori una roba che dura tanto, come potrebbe venire fuori una roba che dura pochissimo. Non voglio finirla adesso. Niente, io vi ringrazio per aver seguito la live fino a questo punto. Come nei migliori film vi lascio, cioè come nei migliori film, nelle migliori serie televisive di scarsa fattura, vi lascio con la suspense del finale alla prossima live. Intanto vi saluto. Si vede una sega, cioè, vorrei anche poter, vediamo. Okay. Io vi... sì. Mi piace un botto sta roba qua, tipo fatta stile fumetto. Grazie ancora per aver guardato la live, solite robe, convenevoli, ciao, fate i bravi, ci vediamo magari domani con la conclusione di questa storia investigativa.